Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Still at my mom's place. Today guys, we're going to be looking at another beer that was sent to me from beerjum.com. A great Belgian wet shop that you guys need to check out if you want to get some awesome Belgian, American, Swedish, Danish beer, you name it, in your life. They have such a great selection on there, so go check them out guys. This one is another beer from Crooked Stave, and a limited release beer that they released last year, and this is the 2014 Crooked Stave Flor de Lis Indigenous Wild Ale. So yeah, love trying Crooked Stave. They're just so consistent with like pretty tasty wild ales and sour ales. And did you guys actually know that they have their own house yeast now called Brett CMY, which stands for Chad's like full name, which is kind of cool. He's got like a PhD in, is it fermentation science or microbiology or something like that, but he knows his stuff when it comes to yeast. But this is, as I said, an indigenous wild ale aged in oak barrels and 5%, and it says here on the side, a play on the on both the microflora that sits atop our barrels and the yeast lees, which rouses this distinctive characteristics. Fleur de Lis is a classic golden sour reminiscent of the great spontaneous Belgian beers traditionally brewed throughout the Seine Valley. And it was bottled on November 2014. This is batch 1, so really looking forward to trying it. I think this is the first time I try a batch 1 beer from Crooked Stave, so yeah. Oddly enough though, online you see photos of it with wax. This one doesn't have wax. And it's only been released once so far, so I don't know. But yeah, let's get it cracked and poured. So I got the Crooked Stave Flor de Lis poured, and it looks, whoa, I can smell the sourness already there. It's a nice hazy golden yellow color. It definitely looks like a golden sour. The head is fizzing away so quickly. It had a big frothy head, but I think it's going to be quite sour because it's fizzing away so fast. Now it's just like a small rim of white lace almost. But yeah, looks nice in the glass, pretty refreshing looking. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells really nice. Super oaky and corky and like tart. Actually not as sour as I expected for like the head fizzing away so quickly. White grape, there's a slight sugar tone to it. Pear and apple, bready, like Brettanomyces funk, barnyard, wet hay or wet grass. Like almost like walking into like a field of like grass, like a, or yeah, hay field or grass field, when it's just rained. Lemon, a little bit of a bright stone fruit character, like a peachy kind of thing going on. But this light, it's light. It's more of the like apple pear and kind of funky farmhouse aromas and white grape that's going on. But it smells really nice, and the head is completely gone now. But it does have carbonation. It was actually almost gushing when I cracked it. But yeah, let's give this bad boy a taste. Cheers, and yeah, thanks a bunch to Beerjum for the beer. Whew. Much more sour on the flavor than the aroma indicated. Ooh, that is like a real biting sourness to it. That's really nice. Lots of tart grape, tart white grape. Oh, it's actually semi-reminiscent of some of those kind of Goose-like. It's not as complex, but similar type flavors with the oak and funk. Tart pear, or kind of almost like a pear that isn't ripe yet. The same with like white grapes. There's a little bit of an appley flavor. And I read an article lately. I know green apple flavor is usually associated with off flavors, but there was an article that argued that off flavors can also be good flavors depending on the style of beer. And I actually think green appley flavor, I think it's acetaldehyde or something like that gives off that flavor. But I think that's fine in like sours and stuff. Not as much funk, but there is still some that kind of oaky, kind of funky, barnyardy flavor. There's definitely also that kind of wet hay, wet grass kind of thing. Really nice stuff. Anyways, for the Crooked Stave Flor de Lis Indigenous Wild Ale. TMOH 93, this is really nice. Real tart, funky, refreshing. Got a good deal of carbonation. Perfect for like summer type weather, even though it could be more summery now. But great stuff, guys. If you've had the chance to try the Crooked Stave Flor de Lis 2014 vintage, definitely let me know what you think of it. If you can't get it in your area, you can hop on to beergym.com and you can get it on there if they still have it. I think they do. For some reason here in Europe, Crooked Stave doesn't seem to sell out very quickly, which is strange. Or at least here in Denmark. But good stuff, guys. Let me know what you think of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to say cheers. See you guys in another beer review.